Well, hello. This is Esmerelda from the West. I hope you all are having a glorious day. Thank you for joining me here on my little channel. I do hope that if you are new, that you will like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell whoever you feel drawn to. But I'm here today to give you a little lesson on pendulum swinging and reading. For there are many different tools that one can use in order to get some clarity on issues or questions from the gods or from the universe, from Great Spirit, from the divine consciousness, whatever you may refer to it as. So sometimes we use oracle cards, sometimes we can use dowsing or different kinds of, methods there. And one of them is to use a pendulum. And I have one here to show you. And this guy, he still has the tag on him, for I wanted to be sure that we had what it was. This is blue goldstone. So here he is. He is a glorious little fellow. And what you can do, there are many different methods as to dowsing and how to go about dowsing what is yes, what is no, that kind of thing. So some people, when they use their pendulum, when it spins around in a certain direction, that would be their yes. Mine have never worked that way. Mine typically are a forward and backward motion for yes, or a side to side for no. And if they go around in a circle, then it is either, for me anyway, it is either the answer is not clear, or sometimes the way that we ask the question for it has to be a yes or no answer, since of course, sometimes you might hear something intuitively and then, be able to gauge your conversation on that and get your direction there. But what I have found is that if it is spinning in a circle, it is either you need to clarify the question, or if it is a clear question and it is that roundy round spinning, it is either not in your best intention to know, which is possible, for sometimes, if we know too much, we kind of screw things up, or it is undetermined. I have also found that the velocity in which the pendulum swings determines the, intensity of the answer. So let us try. Let us do a little show here. And I guess I could have worn a different color shirt so that there would be a little bit more contrast between the stone and my shirt. But yes, see, as you can see, he is saying yes. And I do typically tend to refer to my pendulums as he. I don't know why precisely that they need to be genderized, but I do typically refer to him as he. So for anybody who is upset by that, I do apologize, but it is what it is. So typically when I start out, I will say to the pendulum, can you show me yes? In which case, as you can see, he is swinging back and forth. Then I will ask him to stop and show me no. And now you can see he's moving side to side. So let us have a little game here. Am I sitting in a car? Yes. Stop. Is my hair red? No. Is, stop. Apologize. Is, what? What shall we ask? Are oracle cards real? Can we get messages from the divine? Do you see the velocity to which he is swinging? He actually hit me in the face. He was swinging so hard. All right. Stop. Am I going to travel in a spaceship in this lifetime? No. Imagine that. So you get the idea. Maybe you get the idea, because now he's swinging in a big circle here. Oh, that is glorious. Oh my. So you can see my oh my. All right, stop. Oh, yes, I know some of you are like, my God, she is moving her hand. That is fine. But in order for me to move my hand to do that, it would have to be quite a bit of movement. I guess, yes, sometimes your hand does move. I will try not to move it. There we go. All right. Still hand. Still hand. What do we want to ask? Is this fake? No. Stop. Am I controlling you with my hand movement? No. Are you able to tap into divine consciousness and come through this little stone and give us your divine knowledge? Yes. Quite a strong yes. Again, he wants to touch my face. So this is a pendulum, lords and ladies, and this is how it works. Now, typically what I would suggest is if you go shopping for a pendulum, that you pick them up. As you pick it up and see how the stone feels in your hand, see whether or not it resonates with you. And if you are new to pendulums, see which one talks to you. For I do have a client who had a really hard time with a pendulum. It would not speak to her. She tried so many different ones and they would not speak, would not speak, would not speak. But she did not take the time when purchasing one and choosing one to ask those questions of it. She just picked something that she enjoyed and could not quite ever get it to work. So we went on a little shopping trip one day and I had her try different ones. And after trying quite a few, she did finally find one. I believe it was a rose quartz, but she did finally find one that would speak to her. And now she has become quite proficient. And once she found that one, then it was a little easier for her, for others. But it did take a little practice. It did take a little practice. I myself have been working with a pendulum for longer than I care to tell you. So typically, they do respond to me. And I have gotten to a point where I can just go and choose. I do always still try it, though. I do always still hold them in my hand and say, show me yes, stop, show me no, to make sure that, in fact, our energies are connected and that I can get that information from them. All right, so let us see. Is there anything else that I need to mention on this video? No. Will whoever needs this video find it? Yes. Oh, that is glorious news. I am so glad. On that note, I wish you all a fabulous day. Go play with your little pendulums. Reach out if you want assistance. Like, share, subscribe, and I hope to see you soon. Mwah! Be well, darlings.